girls with their nails done now.
Hello everyone and welcome to Deano Outdoors. In this video, we're going to test out Ryobi's 3/8 inch compact brushless right angle drill. This is one of those drills that you don't think you need until you do. And I'll show you why in this video, so stick around. Let's begin by going over the specs of this brushless right angle drill by Ryobi. It has a compact design measuring just 3.6 inches in length, giving you the ability to work in tight spaces. It also features dual speed ranges at 0 through 450 RPMs and 0 through 1700 RPMs, which allows for more flexibility. And with its brushless motor, it delivers up to 350 inch-pounds of torque. This model features an ergonomic paddle trigger and an onboard LED light to illuminate your workspace. And it's backed by Ryobi's 3-year manufacturer's warranty. Now let's go test this out and I'll show you why this is one of those tools that you don't think you need until you do. Alright, so we're inside this 2023 Crestliner Sportfish. I have the area marked off right here. I'm going to be drilling a 1-inch hole. As you can see, we're really tight up against the windshield here. So with your standard drill, if I wanted to get at that spot right now, I'm hitting the windshield and I'm at quite an angle. No matter which way I turn this drill, I'm not able to get the right angle. I need to be straight up and down like this. I don't want to be drilling in at an angle. Now with Ryobi's right angle drill, you can see I've got enough clearance to drill almost straight up and down. If I moved it just a little bit further back, I'd get it straight up and down and we'd have a nice clean cut. So let's go ahead and test this out. I want to test to see if it has enough torque to get through my console. My console is 3/4 of an inch thick, made up of fiberglass, and in between that they sandwiched a sheet of aluminum. I'm going to be using this 1-inch Milwaukee hole dozer and we'll see how well it performs. For this demonstration, I just have the Ryobi 4 amp hour battery. It's not the HP. And I'm going to be running it on the slow speed setting, number 1. And we're through. So you can see here the wood plug fell down out the bottom, but inside here is the aluminum sheet that I drilled through. Here's a look at the hole that I drilled from up above through the windshield. I don't know if it shows up well how the angle is, but it's roughly 3/4 of an inch thick with aluminum liner in between. This not only works perfect for having the larger hole for all your cables to feed through, but it also works great for mounting the bracket for your hummingbird helix. Well, it seemed to me it had plenty of torque to get through the console with no problem. This is the piece of aluminum that it had to drill through. It's roughly maybe an 1/8 inch, 1/16 inch, 1/8 inch thick. When I started this project installing my Helix fish finder on my Crestliner sport fish, I was originally going to just use my regular drill and go in at an angle. And I thought, well, that's not going to look very professional on a new boat. That's when I opted to order this Ryobi Right Angle Drill. And I'm glad that I did. The results are much better than I would have had with just a regular cordless drill. Now you can get in tighter places with this if you do not have such a long drill bit, because this measures just over 3.5 inches wide here. Keep that in mind when you are going to get drill bits. Measure the area that you have, add on the length of this, and then that way you can determine what length drill bit you're going to need to use for best results. Now this is just one situation where this is going to come in handy. Obviously, if you're going to be doing some construction, working on your basement, in between rafters, 2x4 studs, tight spaces, this will come in very handy for those situations as well. As some of you know, I am a huge Ryobi fan. I've got many different Ryobi tools out there with reviews on a couple other ones as well. I have like 6 batteries, and these things have never failed me yet. They've been performing very good, and I've had a few of these for over 10 years now and still working just as good as day one. So that is why I opted to go with another Ryobi tool. Since I already had the batteries, they've been dependable for me. Why not, right? It's always nice to stick with a brand that you trust. I know there's a lot of other brands on the market, and they all are very competitive and work very well, but for the price point, I find that these are one of your best bets. Well, thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys found this video informational and helpful as well. As you could see in the video, without this tool, I would have had a very difficult time getting a professional cut through the console. I would have either had to go at it at an angle or remove the windshield, adding another 1.5 hours of time to my project. If you guys are interested in checking out this product, I'll have a link down in the description. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comment section as well. I also want to mention, if you guys have any kids, to check out my son's channel. It's the DBI Review. He's just got some gaming and some outdoor activities that he likes to do and some fun time and playtime on there. So if you guys have any children, have them check out the DBI Review. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to get outdoors with Deano.